right? One last thing, and I'm going to just run to the end of this because I thought it was good news. At the last city council meeting, I got up in public participation and I said, because the plan had been that the revised ordinance, and we talked about the revised ordinance last month, the revised ordinance was going to be brought before the city council at the next city council meeting, April 25th. And it is an ordinance change that makes it more difficult for the residents to appeal. Makes it it wants to take away the elected panel and replace it with a hearing officer. And I said, look, guys, how about postponing this for a little bit? Give us a chance to get together and talk to the residents and the park owners together and see if we can come up with some good comments and consensus about ordinance revisions. And so I was about to leave town then with that Indian I told you about a while ago. And our two gentlemen, Ray Henry and Doug Fraser, set up a meeting for April 18th at the Caravella Mobile Home Park, which was last night. And we got together, and we did have one of the representatives of the park owners there with the two principals that represent the homeowners, and along with a few more homeowners. And I thought it was a very productive meeting. And I thought we came close to a very much a meeting of the minds. So I'm going to take that, put it in writing. I'm going to send it to the parties in question to make sure that they still agree that what I thought they said is what they said, and then take it to City Hall to talk to Mr. Striplin, and also I want to talk to a couple of the council members. But the basic philosophy of it was, and I thought it was really good, that what we talked about was if the ordinance was just complied with, if the city would just take the responsibility of looking at those rent increases, validating them against the ordinance, indicating that everything was correct, if there was a mistake or some information missing, having that information obtained and put in the package so the residents knew exactly what the rent increases were and why they were there, and that there would be far, far less appeals. And also there was a discussion about letting the residents know ahead of time when the park owners were planning to do large capital improvements, so that they could chime in on it. And so hopefully this is going to the city will take our suggestions to heart and make the changes so that it's in the best interest of both the park owners and the residents.